Hello. How you guys doing? It's been a minute. I think that's just gonna be kind of how this game is. According to how long to beat. So I've been playing this game for 4 hours. I think I figured out the other day. How long to beat OneShot? Howlongtobeat.com says the main story is 4 hours, 8.5 hours if you're a completionist, and somehow I have 4 hours. So I haven't beaten it. So that estimate may be 30 minutes from now, an hour from now. Main plus extras is 7 hours. All styles is 6 hours. I have no idea how long we have left to do tonight. I wouldn't consider myself a completionist. I usually don't care. I think the only game I've ever done 100% on was Oblivion. And even still, I think I skipped one thing because if you did that quest in an unpatched version of it, it broke it. So converting to rev time, I'm probably almost done. I might finish it tonight. So I'm going to try. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how long it goes. But it's been a minute. I forget which quest it is, but one of them glitches. Let me get this going first. There we go. And then I can do that for just in case if it does a thing. That's probably mom, don't you think? Or sister? Pancakes. God, this game's fucking adorable. Town of Nowhere tomorrow. Abigail, shut up. I love you. Hey, sweetheart, will you let Abby in? She's full of love, but she's also full of screams. Abby is Babby. I shouldn't say. I'm sorry, Abby. Come here. Come here. Here, have a pets. You're a good girl. You're a loud kitten, though. You know that? It's not very good for a sound state. Town of Nowhere is tomorrow night. We're doing this now. Colin? I had another dream. Mama was there. Did you see her? Yes. She made me pancakes. I think it was my birthday. Because people always get their favorite foods on their birthdays. A whole lot of it. Do you have a birthday too? Oh. Then what's your favorite food? Is it pancakes? Wait, do you like pancakes? Yeah, I like pancakes. Thank you for the 500 bits, Inbarsh. This is a good game. I can see why this would be someone's favorite game. I can see why. Me too. On my last birthday, I ate 10 of them. I was so full I didn't eat anything else that day. My mama makes the best pancakes. And some of my neighbors make really good noodles. Oh, and one of our neighbors makes lots of bread. Do you have any neighbors? Apparently, yes. Do they share their food with you? No? I don't know them that well. That's not very nice of them. Well, I don't share my food with them either. It's they share their fires. Yeah, they share fire. Chad is immediately like, they share fires with you. Without context, the one-shot people aren't gonna know. The guy from next door, who I had never met before, ran over here at the end of a stream on Monday to ask for help putting out a fire that he had started on accident. That's not very nice of them. Our neighbors and my mama would take turns making food for the whole village each day. Everyone also takes turns doing chores and watching the little kids. I don't need to be watched anymore, though. I'm old enough to help out. I miss everyone. I've been gone for a while now, haven't I? I wonder if they're worried about me. Speaking of helping out, we should probably go now. Alrighty. So we can go down the elevator now. Oh, I should mention real quick, if you guys are watching live, today's Chronog game, and normally I'd wait until the halfway point, but today's Chronog game is the Dawn of War franchise collection. It's normally 140 bucks, but it's 30. The first one is good. Some people like the second and third ones. But the first one is amazing. It comes with all the DLC for it. It's the first one and the second one. Does it come with the third one? Yeah, even this pack is like, yeah, you gotta just fucking forget the third one happens. The button works. Right. Oh, hey, welcome back. Sure took you a while, huh? Shoot, you've been waiting this whole time? With holding the door open? Well, I didn't want to be rude. So I'm sure I told you to go on ahead. Don't worry about it. Dawn of War 1 and 2. This is what game? This one is OneShot. Yeah, I think has he literally, when was the last time I played this? Has it been a month? He's been just sitting here. I hope it doesn't know how long I've been gone. Sure, it's taken a while. At least it wasn't a month. Uh-huh. Goodness gracious, I'm stuck in an elevator with the Messiah, and this is literally God themselves. This is awkward. Oh, and literally God themselves. This is awkward. Maybe we can chat to pass the time, then. You heard me? I mean, sure. All right, Colin and I should... Asking about him seems nice. But he seems already a little bit like he doesn't want to talk about himself. Like he's already a little self-conscious, and making him concentrate more on himself might make him freak out more. So maybe we just ask about the city. This city is very big. Smaller than it looks. Getting pretty crowded, too. An awkward feeling when you're in the elevator with Jesus and God. Yeah. First there were the refugees from the Barrens, and then now more Glen folks are moving in too. Oh, it's just safer here, you know? I mean, it's not a haven by any means. It's just square stuff that we saw. More of that, we get more of that here than anywhere else, apparently. I noticed. We're lucky it only seems to affect the city's infrastructure. Landmass itself seems to be holding up. Which is good, since there's isn't much solid land here in the first place. Alright, Colin, should I... How about the library? Maybe now that we're talking, we can bring up, like, what do you do? You know? I'm supposed to go there. But yeah, one of my main delivery spots. I mean, those reading lights are pretty high maintenance. I always feel out of place surrounded by smart people. I guess you're pretty smart yourself, so you'll fit in fine, you and Colin. Alright, Colin, should I ask about his job? So what do you do? You seem really busy. I fix lights mostly. But now I also deliver and refill high-energy phosphor structures that need them. High-energy? Abby! Abby! She's in the other room. Hold on. Abby, come here. Come on, let's go. Abby into the other room. Give her the microphone. She wanted to go see her mom, and she couldn't get through the door, and she was complaining at me, I think. Alright. Yeah, no, the super concentrated glowy stuff they had processing in the factories is what powers most of the city stuff. Oh! We used to have a small army of delivery robots doing that, but lately a bunch of them have been breaking down. So, until they fix them, I guess I'll have more work on my plate. I haven't slept in so long. When will the robots get fixed? I have no idea. It's all up to the scientists over at the labs. The creator of the game called Lamplighter a himbo on Tumblr. Yeah? The one that people have been saying is Vinny? The creator of the game said is a himbo? Does that imply that the creator of this game also thinks that maybe Vinny is a himbo? That's unfortunate. I would assume this is Lamplighter. Anyway, but they seem really concerned about something else lately. Oh? Never a good sign when the smart folks are worried. Yeah. It's even worse when the dumb folks aren't worried and there are things to worry about. Well, it was nice meeting you, Nico. Right, see you around, kid. Gotta run now. He seems in a hurry. Guess we should hurry too, Colin. People are counting on us. Let's go find that library. Alright, so that's what we were doing. Street lamp. Hey. Beep boop, beep boop. You alright? The Messiah. Perhaps this is a sign. Tell me, do you think you can fix the world with the sun? Honestly, I don't know. I'm getting mixed messages. I know. But what do you think? I think I should listen to Colin. After all, Colin's helped me this far. I'll take your faith for an answer then. What do you mean by that? It means whatever you think it means. I think we can do it. If I didn't think that we could do it, I would just, I don't know, go do something else. What's the point of doing things if you know that it's impossible? I guess just to prove that it isn't impossible? There's that there, but I kind of want to check and see what other things are. But then I immediately go back. Oh, hey, it's a dark, scary alley. All right, so we got that as an option. A dark, scary alley, and we are a baby. Or, this? Oh, hey there. You have a lot of fish. I'm worried about them. Oh? I heard something about how the square particle stuff just took out a major pipeline. I guess I should take advantage of the running water while I still can. Is there running water? It's a sink. It's a big fish tank. It's a big fish tank. It's a big fish tank. Hey, what do you got? Evening news, evening news. Are you here to purchase a copy? No? Newspapers for grown-ups. Grown-ups? Yeah. What does that mean? It means people who aren't kids. Kids? Aren't you a kid? I'm a robot. Right. Was it a big fish tank? Yeah, it turns out it is a big fish tank. I'm kind of scared of the dark, scary alleyway. It's locked from the inside. I'm gonna see if not going down the dark, scary alleyway is an option first. Okay, I think we leave this area if we go that way. So maybe we go down the dark, scary alleyway. I just want to exhaust all of their possibilities first. It's a trash bin. It's a trash bin. Colin, did you see what happened? Yeah? My vision went blank for a second, and then I saw something, like a really short dream. I wonder what that was about. Huh, that didn't seem good. I feel like running might be the right choice here. Fuck. Let's come back to that in a minute. We'll come back to that. I don't really want to get mugged in an alleyway by a stray cat. I think we can come back to that later. Let me guess. Oh, okay, there are things to do. Hello, person. The library's up ahead. Thanks. When the world ends, it would be better if it was gone in an instant or slowly fading away. To be honest, I'd rather the former. Oh, you guys are fucking cheery little bitches, aren't you? You must be fun at parties. You probably go to parties, don't you? Get back in? Nah, that seems like a bad idea. I'll be honest. Hey, let me guess. There is no God? What? I didn't say anything. Well, stop staring at me then. Just looking at your book. Yes, you're in a library. There's books in a library. Go bug the chatty one upstairs. Author's books covers a wide range of topics. Seems there are no subjects he doesn't write about. Quite a Renaissance man, don't you think? I guess so. But he's focused on documenting the world as of late. Oh? They say the city is the last bastion of civilization. Soon, these books may be the only thing that we have to remember the rest of the world by. A computer, it's currently off. Hello? Do you need directions? Let's see, this area is mostly historical accounts and reference sections is downstairs, and I'm not sure where the children's section is, I'm sorry. It's okay, I'm not really looking for books. You look for the author then? No? Well, that's good. I mean, that means you won't be disappointed. I've been volunteering here for months and I've never seen him, not even once. He works together with the head librarian on publishing, so you would think he would at least show up once in a while. But he doesn't? Yeah, he's kind of reclusive. It's kind of weird for a guy who supposedly travels the world. Maybe he's just around people. Their books are neatly placed on a shelf. And also, the books are neatly placed on a shelf. Okay. I'm getting a vibe. Hey. Yep, still scared of ladders. Fair enough. Hello, person. Hi. Reshelving in progress. Please wait for potential falling books. I will. I wouldn't call that neatly, but... yeah, I don't think the scary alley of murder cat is... I think we'll exhaust other options first. Because this game will fuck you over if you do the wrong thing. It's not like a game where I could go back and just reload a save. Like, you can't do that. And I don't see a reason to go into Scary Alley. So, the author is so cool. I heard he can travel all over the world with a flying machine. That's how he gathers materials for his books. Wow. I mean, we're on a mission to save the world. I don't feel like we can risk ourselves even a little bit right now. What are you doing with that book? Don't worry. These are my own books that I wrote. I just pulled them off the shelves to modify them. I have to cross out some sections. Most sections. How come? Because otherwise, I think they'll think I copied him. Him? The author. I mean, I don't really see a point in writing anything anymore. The author's just going to write the same thing and then everyone will love it. And no one's going to remember the books that came out before his. How about you fucking date your shit from before he did? How about you put a copyright date on that shit? How about, I mean, I ain't hating. I just see why people will go nuts over his stuff. That guy's got major talent. It just kind of hurts, you know? It's never fun when people call you copycat for being, for something you wrote first. Bro. That line hurt. I can see that. People will call me a cat all the time. Oh my god, Nico, please. You're too cute. Even though I'm a person and cats are pets. And mousers. I'm pretty sure people... hope people don't think I eat mice. And I guess we're in the same boat, kiddo. No, I think those are two different situations, but I mean, you know. We'll stop calling Nico a cat. Nico's not a cat. Why don't you kill that plagiarizing fuck? Because murder's not, like, generally acceptable. The author's latest books are really something, huh? Head librarian just released a bunch of stuff last week. Oh? Big compendiums. You can see them if you look around. Kind of different from his earlier works, though. I'm used to reading his travel logs and novels, mostly. What do you want to bet he just steals shit? Comprehensive guides to phosphors. General rule, phosphors... If a phosphor loses its glow entirely, it cannot be relit unless exposed to the sun. Phosphor is merely dim. It may be possible to boost it through exposure to another phosphor of higher energy. But even so, the boosted phosphor will never return to its original brightness. Blue phosphor from the barrens out of... The common phosphorus, blue phosphor, is a moderate level of energy and can exist in both organic and mineral forms. Mineral forms is the most common form found in the metallic sands of the barrens. The organic forms are most commonly found in phosphor shrimp and their secretions. Although the light emission of blue phosphor is powerful, it has what I would describe as a self-conserving property. That is to say, the glow may not be constant, may not be constant. Most forms of blue phosphor will stop glowing if left undisturbed for long periods of time. If using blue phosphor to power machines, a motor must be set at a baseline level of activity to ensure a constant agitation of the phosphor. Alternatively, live phosphor shrimp can be used. Green phosphor from the Grin. Out of the 3 common phosphors, green phosphor is the highest energy and the rarest of the common phosphors, as it can only be found in its organic form. Known sources include sap and tree phosphors, fireflies, and various mosses. Though the phosphor is present in the ubiquitous ground-covering moss in the glen, it is only in minute amounts and almost impossible to concentrate. Green phosphor is ideal for industrial use. However, due to its relative scarcity... Roostar, thank you for the 40 months of support. Due to its relative scarcity and past over-harvesting, there's currently no reliable source. Thankfully, at least the locals of the Glen have enough to get by. Red phosphor in the refuge, out of the most common phosphors, is the lowest energy. It exists exclusively in mineral form and can only give out light when in solution. The dilute red phosphor is abundant in the city's water channels and can be concentrated and induced with currents. This creates an artificial high-energy state with greater luminosity. One major caveat is that the phosphor in the supersaturated solution will precipitate, like rain does, out rather quickly. Precipitate, there we go. As soon as the phosphor recrystallizes, it loses its glow permanently. If using supersaturated red phosphor as a power source, make sure there's proper facilities or services that can replace it frequently. Okay. I got it eventually. We got there, guys. What do you think of the author? I don't know. Have you read his stuff yet? If not, you should. It seemed alright. The author publishes books at a highly accelerated, almost inhuman pace. In fact, he has put out more books in 1 year than most authors do in the lifetime. According to the head librarian, there is still a large amount of material he's written but not yet published. One can't help but wonder where he gets so much done in so little time. Because he steals it, or he's several people? One of the two. I did the calculations and the numbers simply do not add up. Maybe he can stop time? No such mechanism exists in this world. Is it actually possible in your home dimension? Nah, I just saw it in a movie once. How about superheroes and stuff? Can I get to that one? Oh, I can. A book with a black cover on the emergence of new ecological niches in a post-sun world. As known as seed shrimp in the certain vernaculars due to the shape of their transparent coat, the aquatic invertebrates are the most abundant life form in the oceans surrounding the barrens. The common firefly, a nocturnal beetle with a vibrant glow, sometimes captured in mass and put in jars to be used as living lamps by the Glen's residents. This has inspired the now common practice of using phosphor shrimps to do the same. Davjo? Thank you for the sub. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name. It's one of the sub perks that I just butcher your name horribly. Excuse me. Oh, are you the Messiah? Welcome. When I first entered the city, a big robot told me to look for the library on the surface. Forgot why we're doing this. This is the same library, right? Affirmative. Oh, goody. Well, we're here. What do we do now? The big robot only said that there would be clues here. That is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. Do you think phosphor shrimp tastes good? Probably not. Probably be crunchy. She's not picking up. Is she not here? Gmax, did you resub? Roostar, I think Roostar. Gmax, I'm sorry, yeah, your name is too easy to pronounce. You should throw an extra, you should throw, one of those, fancy non-English, accent marks over one of your letters. And then I'll have no idea how to pronounce it, and I'll still pronounce it Gmax, but then it'll be incorrect. I guess it's G-Max Z, so I am not getting it right. She's here. She's in the archival room upstairs. When she's concentrating on her work, she will ignore any and all phone calls for several days. Yikes. Can you go get her in person then? Leaving this post is not in my programming. Then can I go myself? Of course. The archival room is accessible through the stairwell behind me. Gotcha, thanks. Okay. On my third cup. Can't feel my limbs. But I have to stay awake. I need to find out how this book ends. Curse the author and his beautiful cliffhangers. G-Max with a soft S. Unauthorized entry. Library card required for further access. Wait, what? Library card is required for further access. I don't have a library card. Where can I get one? This is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. How do Brazilian streamers pronounce it? I would assume there's at least one letter in there that's pronounced differently. Sort of like, what is it, Japanese V and B confusion? Which, to be honest, fair enough. Never really thought about it, but then there's the whole medo thing, which I'm not even pronouncing right. You got to make sure that you say that you're opening the window, not the maid. Oh, if you open the maid, that's, I don't know. I don't know if you want to get that sexual first thing in the morning. Maybe you do, especially with a maid that doesn't exist. Maybe you just want to open the window. Anyway, she's not picking up, I figured. Are you sure I can't just go up? Letting you through without a library card is against my programming. Even in an emergency, my program is not fixable. I have not been tamed. The Japanese word for window and maid are, to an American hearing, very similar. There's another letter that's like a weird whistle letter or sound in Japanese that is very difficult as well. All right, so we don't have a way of getting upstairs. We should probably focus on the game at least. Burr? Yeah, it's like su. It's like, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like, it's a S-T-U kind of sounds. But it's not like su. Su versus su. Yeah. T-S-U versus S-U. Functionally very similar in English. Very, very different in Japanese, and it's important to know the difference because you get into a open the maid or the window situation. I learned a little bit of Japanese because, you know, I was a kid in the 2000s when anime was like the thing, but not enough that I could watch anime and know what was going on. You know, I know my watakshis from my whatevers. There was a couple of people that used to watch me. I don't know if they still do, but one of them spoke English and the other one only spoke Japanese. So the English person would translate for the Japanese person. And I think I have to go in the scary alley because I don't have any other ideas, I'll be honest. Maybe that door will be open. Anyway, they'd also translate Death Clock for them. And I think they said that they used the ore for both. Yeah, it kind of seems like I'm being railroaded into Murder Alley. You think I could get away with an ore rather than a... Like, I definitely think that Death Clock goes with the ore. Wow. Like a masculine, only gangsters and people trying to act tough use. I feel like Death Clock would do that, but I don't like this place. Oh, good. Faded flyer. Faded flyer. Curious marking on the wall. It looks like a ram. Wonder if I have... Wait. How do I check my inventory? Don't I have something? Isn't there a button for inventory? Does anyone remember what the buttons in this game are? Menu, return key, items, S or Y. Okay. I see you have the club uniform. You may come in. Secret. Secret Ram Club. Yeah? Okay. Can I, an electronic kettle. Looks like it's boiling water. Alright, it's almost lunchtime. Would you like to stay for a nice cup of ramen? I'll pass. So, we meet again. Hello. Wait, are you from the village? Yes, but the Rams are ever present. The village, in the city, even in your heart. Oh, okay. If Rams wore shoes, would they be flip-flops? I don't get it. I don't either. Is to host the official Ram Club wiki site, but we keep having page faults due to Rams getting out of the server room. What? 404 Ram not found. I have no idea what any of that meant. I guess that's it for my jokes. It can't be helped. They are quite bad. I got that one. There you go. We can leave here with you being happy. This ram doesn't react to me at all. Instead, "bah" is written on its wool. That one isn't a ram. That one is read only. I see. Strange. It's strangely warm in this room. Hello? Cats! Yeah! Yeah, cats! Oh, a cat. Are you lost? Me? Do you wish to join us? Join your cats? Yes. But I'm not a cat. I don't walk on 4 legs like they do. You have cat eyes. My eyes are normal people eyes. Well, normal back home. Your hat is shaped like a cat. I'm just a person. You're still welcome here. I'll protect lost people as well. Thank you, but I'm not really lost though. I've got Colin to guide me. I see. It's warm here. That was my original purpose. Watching cats? Warmth. Oh. That's a nice purpose. You look tired. Do you wish to rest? I can't sleep now. Colin and me have got stuff to do. I see. Where'd you find all your cats? They found me on their own. So I stay here now. Ah. Well, it's good that you're not alone at least. I met some robots in other areas stationed all by themselves. It felt kind of bad. With robots, it's alright. Not like people. We are typically unable to feel loneliness. Right. We talk less like a robot than most of the other robots we met. Maybe. Not many people frequent this part of the alley, but there are a few. One of them even lives here. I see. You've been here for a while. Are you sure you don't want to stay? I'm good. Thanks for offering. Oh, goodbye. Well, turns out that Murder Alley wasn't so bad. Let's just check out this other section of Murder Alley where nothing bad will happen. Staircase? some plastic disc in here. Looks like they're supposed to go in something. Wait, Colin, are we really going to take these with us? They look so heavy. All right. Well, no, I just want to look at them. They're actually pretty light. It's a big book. The title says Understanding Robots. Empty glass jars. Full of red glowing fluid. This empty glass jar with a wire handle. A lantern plant with a note attached. It says, "Thank you for working so hard, Mr. Lamplighter." Oh. I really didn't want to steal that. A bed. The blanket has a few patches. Empty coffee cups. Well, I can't read it. Well. Convex and thick lens, and concave and thin lens. I don't really know why we took that. I mean, we're just a thief now. Alright, well. Let's continue to check this area real quick, then we'll go back to that. That's bad, right? This stuff? Okay, so that's, Hello? Whoa. Colin, did you see that fox just now? It ran behind that tree. I'm sorry if you were looking for me. But I cannot talk to you. Not now. But can you promise me something? If you find a way to return, please do. What do you mean by that? No reply. Firefox? No one's here. You sure about that? Can I just inspect it? Okay. I feel like I'm stealing from everyone that is nice to me. Okay, bye then. Coffee? Hey kid, you want some soup dumplings? Guaranteed to contain only minimal amounts of industrial byproducts. I'll pass. You don't say that. It smells kind of nice. What is it? Breaded fish. Toasted the bread myself. I see. That doesn't sound that bad. Are you here for your photos? No? Alrighty then. I'll just stand here. Okay. Smells a bit like burnt sugar. Yep. Getting the hang of making these fried candy skewers. Don't taste too bad, though. Do you want one? It's okay, thank you. Good talk. Slot here. Looks like it's for... Looks like paper might come out from it. Oh. Oh, I see. We could, It's an empty rectangular slot. Looks like something could fit in here. Yeah, I don't know how cameras work. I think they have the convex end on the end. Depends on... They don't usually? Does anyone know how optics work? I probably don't know how to do this yet. Just guess. All right. Oh, there's weird film. Oh, it's not that. I think we go look for clues. Seems like it's a lot of work. Let's see if there's more information. Hey. Ready for me to blow your mind? Sure. I think so. We've invented medicine to prepare everyone for the upcoming water shortage. All you gotta do is dissolve one of these pills in water. Then you drink the water. Then you never need to drink water again. What? It also makes plants grow faster. How does that work? Here, why don't you take a free sample? Oh, thanks. Don't thank me. Spread the word. What, water pill. Goes in water, supposedly. That seems like... Actually, I exaggerated. The effects of the pill wear off in like a week. All you have to do is take another pill. I have no idea what that is. Most of the default emotes are useless, yeah. They, I saw Twitch got rid of the cop emoji. Or emote. And it was just like, I didn't even know that existed. The thing is great. So is Morphic Time. They're pillars of our community. It's like an extra 2 emote slots. There's a cop emote. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, isn't that... Oh, goodness gracious. Did the Messiah literally God themselves just break into my house? Was that You heard me? Keeps happening. Sorry about breaking into your house. You didn't break anything, but Colin said I should take these plastic discs for some reason. Should we put them back? It's okay, keep them. I've been able to fix that machine anyway. Thanks for taking them off my hands, I guess. The lenses, that is. Scientists wanted me to use them to fix the camera in the photo booth, but you can imagine how that went. Just glad I didn't break anything. Good luck. Good luck. I feel like I'm just making this guy feel bad. You want this? Good. Okay. They got rid of Twitch Cop to remove it for misuse. Now, there's a couple other emotes that people mentioned that I think would probably get more likely misused. I don't even know what those are. What are those characters? Val Jet and Val Phoenix. I don't know who those are. I don't know what game that is. Alright. So... New for Valorant. Some game with advertising money. Oh, okay. Alright, so here's my concept. We, guess that wasn't the right combination. Okay. Okay. So we're brute forcing this. I mean, I don't wanna, but... I don't see how you're supposed to figure it out, so... Alright. Do you want the answer? Nah, I'll figure it out. It's pretty easy. Assuming I use all of them, there's only 2 more combinations left. Well, a couple more, actually. Kind of fucked this up, actually. You don't need to give me... there's literally a no spoilers tag, y'all. Don't give hints. I'll figure it out. Guessing still counts, unfortunately, because people will go, oh, I'm just guessing, and then they'll actually know the answer. And then people will do... Dan's Games is so useful, but it's just edited weird. These emotes look super crusty. Yeah, I have a feeling that, like, I don't know. I've got my face on one, right? Is RevLol, like, is it crusty? It's not too crusty. Like, there's a color palette there. Like, I actually messed with the saturation. The hand isn't even, like, the original hand that was in that shot. It was from the, Okay, so I guess we put the convex and... Okay. My hint is 1 out of 60. I don't need hints. I swear to God. It's fine, guys. I'll figure it out. I will. Alright. Why would you hate that one? Yeah, I would love if I got one of them right and it let me know. That would make this progress a lot better. Because I don't even know if I'm in the right fucking district on this shit. This isn't designed to be brute forced. Okay. We'll go and look for more stuff. I've forgotten what combinations we've done, so, I think that probably is what they're trying to say. Why are there two football emotes? Well, one is penalty and the other one is challenge. Yeah, so there's penalty flags in football. And that means you did something like offsides. And challenge is where you basically use up one of your timeouts to say, hey, I think you called that play wrong. And they stop game just to go and check like the footage to see if it was wrong or not. And if it is wrong, then they reverse the decision. I think they get the timeout back. I don't remember. I haven't watched sports in forever. The only time I ever watch like something like football is like when I'm hanging out with my family and it's like Thanksgiving. The Thanksgiving game is on. We're gamers. We don't even know what you're saying. You can give up advantages to make it so that way you can. They're two different flags. The challenge flag is a fairly new invention. It wasn't a thing when I was a kid. Worst wide emote is copy pasta? I guess. Feel like we're making barely any progress this stream. John Madden for barrel. God, I miss the Dick's Sporting Good ads. They were such good Twitch bounties. Well, I can't learn anything. For people who already possess cards. To acquire a card, you need to contact. Allow me to call her. Oh, don't. Alright. We don't need shitty meta bounty paper towel ads. Yeah. I saw one of those the other day, and like, the part that frustrated me, it was like, the guy spilled like a drink in a critical gamer moment, right? And like, but he spilled it like behind. He spilled it behind his keyboard, but his... I can't even show you how stupid his arrangement was, but his mouse was behind, like, the numpad. Like, he had his mouse perpendicular to the numpad. Think about, like, instead of being parallel, it was perpendicular. It was behind, away, on the opposite side of the... So basically, you couldn't right-click without it being super awkward. And if you had any side mouse buttons, they're unusable. This is the ad, by the way. Yeah, that's it. The Twitch bounty ad for the bounty paper towel ad for on Twitch. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, look at this. Look at this idiot. Hold up. I'm not being paid to show you this. I just want to show you this. Look at this. What are you doing? What is that? What are you doing? How did you manage that? Also, you have a sippy cup and you spilled it? The fuck is wrong with you, actual child? Can you show the old Dick's bounty to new people? No, unfortunately, I don't have it as like a new bounty. Toad Bump, thank you for the raid, dude. How you doing? How's your stream? You know, I tried looking with for flying machines with my binoculars for ages. Never saw a thing, though. Okay. One-shot is trick. It is good. It is very good, but I've been neglecting it because I don't want Nico to be worried. This is my first time playing it, so we're doing like a spoiler-free version. I'm stuck at this stupid film puzzle, but no one seems to know anything about glasses, and I can't get any new information anywhere. One shot is an I don't want the cat Nico to be sad. It would make me sad. If Nico had a nightmare, I would be sad. It would make me upset, and that's why this game has taken me like several months to finish. There's an area you haven't been to yet. I've been to everyone in the library. I've been to... Yeah, it is a needy game, but it's a good game. Oh, I don't know anything about that, Toad. Alright, well... It's not over here. I don't know. I just don't want to give a fictional cat person, child, sads. I wanted to have tap shoes growing up, because for 5 seconds, I thought that would be cool. Like, we had like a little tiled area in the front part of the house, like the walkway. And I was like, man, when I stamp on this, it makes tappy sounds. Mom, can I have tap shoes? And my mom was like, normally she's super supportive of everything that I do. But that day she was like, no. And honestly, shout out to my mom for making a super good choice. Limes, thank you for the raid. We have like endless raiding each other raids going on. You can just stream in another like 2 to 3 hours then we can just keep this going for like the rest of time, and it'll be kind of, yeah, back and forth all day, constant Mobius double reach around. Yes, exactly, for a Homestuck reference. Frame photo of someone. I am on this puzzle. This is the first time I've played this game, or you know, third stream of it, and it's been a bit of a thing. Because I haven't been wanting to play it because I don't want to make so the cat knows if you quit the game without saving. Like, it doesn't seem to negatively affect the game, it just makes the cat really sad because it gives it nightmares. And I don't want to give the cat nightmares because he's fucking adorable. Fight me. Look at this entire baby. They're not a cat, they're a person. I know, but look at that entire baby. Oh, hey, this is a room I haven't been in. Maybe there's something in here. He probably would be annoyed at me calling him a baby, but, I mean, I'll be honest, dude. He is baby. Okay. Huh. Hello? Okay. No context for what that is. That room looks, dangerous. Wait, what? What is FF? I have 1,000 points on this feat, so I'm going to use it for like 3 hours. Why does it have, like, why is he barfing? Rainbow. Is that a gay pride thing? Why is that a gay pride thing? That's awful. It's a fan, not barf? Oh, I thought he was like barfing rainbows. Okay. I'm fairly certain that it wouldn't close out of the game. Oh, hey. Menacing music? Oh, machinist? Oh, machinist is a hell of an instrument to use, my friend. Why are you using it? Oh, hi there. Luminescence index liquid red phosphor decreased by a factor of 3.57 this past week. Alarming, to say the least. That's the sharpest decline I've seen, and the number is only increasing. We have to further concentrate the phosphor now, for any of it to be into use. It's hard to believe, but there's a good chance that the city could run out of light in as little as 6 months. What are you gonna do? A bunch of words are on screen. I don't understand any of it. It's because you're a baby. And it's complex science mumbo-jumbo. I don't understand it either. But that's because I'm an idiot, not a baby. In order to gain further access to the labs, you must pass through the security system test. You change the color of the lights to a specific configuration. Allow me. Uh-huh. It's part of the test. Bummer. Oh. Huh. Is this right? Two lights are correct. Fuck. Okay. Does it have the, like, two lights are correct in the... Okay, so let's try... Turned off 2 of them, so there should be either 2 or none. 2 lights are correct. Alright, so now let's change this one to red. Or let's change it to green. One light is correct. All right, so blue is one of the lights. And one of the other two is either this one or this one. So if I change this one and this one, one light is correct. All right, so cool. So now we know that this one is orange and this one is not blue. And this one is green, maybe. This one could be blue. And this one could be blue. That one is not blue. That one could be green. Two lights are correct. That means the first and the second one are wrong, and the last one is wrong. So the first one could be red, maybe. And this one could be green, maybe. And this one could be red, maybe. One light is okay, so I fucked up somewhere. Okay, blue in the center is definitely right. Orange in the center is not. It's not red, green, or red either. Start taking notes now. Okay. Change that one to red and that one to orange and this one to blue and this one to orange. And we just pray. Two lights are correct. Okay. So two are right so that means one of the ones we just changed is right. Don't know which one is. So orange, red, blue, orange, 2. Oh, God. I don't know what the punishment is for failing this. Okay, so the blue on the end is right. One of the other three is right, and the other one is wrong. Okay. There's orange, red, green, blue. We have one. The fourth is correct, perhaps. Let's go with that. Let's assume the fourth one is correct. We'll change this one orange, which I feel like we've tried before, but maybe it's right. Let's assume the fourth one is correct. So there should be at least 3 correct at this point. It changes every time you... How the fuck are you supposed to do it if it changes every time? That makes no sense. That cannot be correct. The fourth one was not correct. Okay, so that means that it's not the fourth one. 2 lights are correct with blue. So, orange... red, orange, red, blue. So blue is not right there, and orange is not right. So green. Okay, we'll actually take notes this time. All right, orange, orange, orange. One light is correct. One of them is orange. I thought I could just like, I got this. I'm not stupid. Okay, first one is orange. Okay, second one is not blue. Two lights are correct. Either the blue or the green is correct. One light is correct. It is not green, green. So the middle one is blue, and this one is not blue. All right, so this one is blue. That one means that one's red, because that's the only color remaining. So that means that we've got red, orange, red, blue, and then two other colors. And this one is not blue, so it could be green. This one could be blue. Four of the lights are correct. All right, so now we got to just switch the green one to see if this one is right. Three lights are correct. All right, so that one is green. This one is not blue. And that means that this one could be green. Four lights are correct. Nope, it's red. That's how you play Mastermind. Hey, how's it going? My robot! What happened? I don't know, I just left it for a minute and... Once you know one, you can figure out several. You do, like, two at a time. You don't want to do more than two at a time, because then you can just, like, if you get one right, you can try it. The robots are malfunctioning at a frightening rate. Physical damage from the square particle anomalies are almost impossible to revert. No living person can touch them unless they have a death wish. But if we're lucky, sometimes the squares go away on their own. It's not that bad of a puzzle. It really isn't. I just tried to do it stupid the first time, and then I was like, alright, I gotta take notes. I cannot stop spinning. What a problem. It's so tedious. I miss the good old days of our robot repairing robots broke down. Before our robot repairing robots broke down. Now the robots have to be assembled by actual people. Aren't you a robot? No. I mean, do I sound like a robot to you? Not really. But your head is a TV? Well, what does that have to do with anything? Never mind. This one isn't active. Hey. Can barely keep my eyes open, man. How does Dr. Silverpoint get all that energy? Coffee. None of us have been sleeping very well in light of recent events. Square particles took out a few of my robots last week and she fell asleep. Wonder why what the author would do in this situation. Dr. Silverpoint usually references his works. Coffee machine, it's almost empty. It's more of an encyclopedia. Hello? Oh, shoot. If I'd known you'd be here soon, I would have turned off the darn lock. Yeah, thanks for that. How about helping with this fucking light thing with the lenses? Hello there. Sorry about the weird security measures. It's okay. That makes no sense, and there's no reason for it, because the world is ending. Call and help me solve it. Did they now? So can I help you with anything? Yeah. Do you know how to get a library card? A library card? You'll have to ask the library for that. I tried. They need the head librarian, and I can't get to see her without a library card. But at the same time, she's the one who gives out the library cards. Really? Sounds like George, all right. Sorry you caught her on a bad day. Aw. Wait, I know. I can just give you my library card. Won't be hard for me to get another one. Wow, thanks. There, you're all set, I think. Wait, shoot. I forgot the front desk library box of facial recognition. And my photo on the library card won't match yours. Unless if I tape a photo of my face onto your face. That was a joke. Who knows, maybe we'll get lucky and the robot will just take it anyway. Worst comes to worst, you can always find someone to take a photo. Hey, do you know anything about how lenses work? Something's poking out of the shelf. It's a tube of glitter glue. You can have it if you want. You never know when to glitter things up, right? Are you sure? Yeah, I have a ton of those. Thank you. So, you've been walking all over the world, huh? Uh-huh. Jeez, I can't imagine. Do you really get tired sometimes? Kinda. I don't mind. It's actually kind of pretty. I'm glad you think so. Even with the sun gone, this world still is a beautiful place. What did the world look like with the sun? Kind of embarrassing to admit how little of it I actually had seen. Oh, ironic, isn't it? Even though the world's leading researcher, all I do is stay here and build robots. They're the ones exploring the world. I just write down the data and crunch the numbers and generate graphs. Right, I've seen robots everywhere. Thought it was because this world was too dangerous for most people to explore. It's not far from the truth, actually. But I know someone who actually still does this research firsthand. Oh? Even after segments of the land started collapsing and access to more remote areas became difficult. You plan on doing New Game Plus? Let's get to an ending first, and then we'll see. I already know that there's New Game Plus because I looked up how long to beat, and there's a New Game Plus category, so there has to be. I mean, honestly, like, yeah, I don't fucking leave the house generally either. Turns out I need clippers for the Warhammer minis. The ones I've got aren't any good. Still got a little bit of this plane left to go. Maybe that's an excuse to leave the house. If I need one right now. Probably shouldn't. Something we all thought was physically possible. I asked him about working with us. Provides us all sorts of insights from time to time. But for some reason, he really doesn't want to help build robots. Or more specifically, coding them. How come? Beats me. Guess he's happy working with robots. In fact, well, it's been a while since we talked. He must be busy with his books now. Yeah. Satisfactory is coming to Steam. Nice. Doesn't that lady look kind of familiar to you? I wonder if she's related to the robot lady. I'm gonna ask her. Yeah, actually, hold up. We have a way of asking that. Oh, how did you get this? Robot lady and the Barons gave it to me. She looked kind of like you? I see. Supposed to be a breakthrough, you know? Even based her on myself, so you know it'll work. Breakthrough? We're gonna build a robot that acts like a person, thinks like a person. A robot that isn't bound by its own code. Oh! But it turns out you can't really build something like that. Too many contradictions in the code made her unstable. She was the only time that I ever seen a robot go rogue. Scariest day of my life, I tell you what. Rogue? But she seemed so nice when we talked. Even if she talked a little weird. She's been repaired for some time now. My friend was able to stabilize her volatile state through his own means. Real miracle worker, that. After he was through, she ended up turning out just like how I wanted, but the damage was already done. I gave up back on her then. All we did. I'm sure she realized that. And now she won't ever come back. She won't even answer my letters. Sorry. Sorry for rambling. Hold on to that, Amber, okay? I will. Do a voice dissimilar to your natural voice as possible, please.
Well, hello. How long do I do this for?
All right, well, we got glue. We can glue a photo onto the library card.
Well, I guess I'm streaming the rest of the stream like this for no reason whatsoever. This won't hurt my throat in like 5 seconds.
Monitoring, monitoring. Square particles just took out 2 of my robots in the Glen. We might have to put off the water analysis project for now. You have to do Town of Tomorrow, or Town of Nowhere tomorrow. Town of Tomorrow? It's a different thing. Speaking of Town of Nowhere, tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. It is currently 7:16 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, 22 hours and 44 minutes from now? Toot! I picked up more disruptions in Sector 8 of the city. It's consistent with our earlier findings. Not good at all. Someone needs to tell me how cameras work. I don't understand cameras. Tomorrow should be good. Tomorrow is going to be one of those discovery things. I feel like I need to give you guys a little bit of rope so you guys can figure out what to do with it. That's the saying, right? It may help you to go one color at a time. Yeah, it's not. It also helps to write down previous attempts. That is true. If all else fails, wait for the puzzle to reset. Maybe you'll get an easier one next time.
Look, Gordon, a rope! We could use it to— Oh, help me, Gordon!
Yeah, of course. That's the meme of the week. It's like an actual camera. Oh boy, like I know anything.
Ah!
I watched a bit of that, but I don't know. I couldn't get into it. It was very clearly people being the bots, and I tried to suspend my disbelief. They didn't do a bad job. They put on a good show, and there were some really solid fucking lines. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I feel like I had it overhyped. Is Nico hungry? Wow. There's a, Alright. Alright, hold up. Uh-huh. Yes. Yes. I have no idea what this means. This looks very complicated, like I have no idea what I'm looking at. Huh. Focusing group? Uh-huh. I see. Yes. Uh-huh. Yes. That one looks thicker than that one. All right, cool. so the thin one on this end. And the thick one on this one. Want clues on how to find clues? No, I'll ask if I want clues to find clues. And then there's a thick one. And then this. And then, God damn it. Okay, maybe. Okay. Didn't the guy outside offer to take your photo? Yeah. But, he's a silly little bitch who won't actually do anything. Okay. Like how I'm supposed to be God, but I don't understand anything. But this isn't a real-life camera. Yeah. You're here for photos? Yeah, actually, I need a... Oh, okay. Well, I need a picture for reasons. Probably tripped your flag. Well, I got good news and bad news. Good news is the photo center is right behind me. Bad news is it doesn't work, right? You're catching on quick. After operations ended in the Barrens, this place got shut down. All the engineers lost their jobs and became street vendors. Maybe Colin and I can figure it out from them. That's good. Certainly help with expired ideas like me. Alright, hey. Used to be one of the camera engineers, right? Oh, the camera? Joyous memories. Went through thick and...
Thick!
Thin. The concave lens did. Okay, so the concave lens goes between. Can you be more explicit than that? Can you tell me how to fix the camera? It's been a while. I'm pretty sure that the bulgy lens went on one of the ends. Okay, so... I'm gonna make little symbols for myself. Give me a sec. Suddenly it's puzzle time. So, it's on one of these two ends, and the first clue was okay, cool. Are there more street vendors? Hey. Is there anything you remember on how a camera works? When arranging the lenses, make sure the thin lens is positioned between the two curved lenses. Okay? So, 3 goes between 2 and... Okay. Can you tell me to get the camera working? The thick lens should be positioned on the left of both of the curved lens. So the thick lens is over here. So 4, which means that 4 is there, and 1 is on the other end, which means it goes. Okay, so 4, 2, 3, 1. 4 being the thick lens, concave, thin lens, convex. Okay. thick. Concave. Thin. And the last one. I feel like I did this combination, but apparently not. Okay, cool. Easy. Cheese? Ouch, my eyes. It's adorable. A photo of me. Am I always this big? It's very cute. The back of the photo is covered in glue and glitter. The card has my face on it now. Hey, it's on now. Colin and I fixed the camera. Aw, sweet. Goodbye. Easter egg? Cheese? Take a better photo? Another photo of me. Good idea to have a backup. It's cute. Take a lot of photos. Is he gonna be mad at me? Please tell me he's not gonna be mad at me. Yeah, I think, 3 is enough, right? No, you're adorable. Let me have all of the pictures of you. Another photo of me. This is kind of fun. Yeah. Posting on Instagram for clout. You're right. This one turned out pretty good. Majority of the pictures in my phone are either pictures of things that I need to remember to do, buy, or the cats. Oh no, I blinked in this one. How do I scroll down? That's adorable. I can read the descriptions. Oh, a backup. 3rd time's the charm. Looking good. Kind of fun. Nico blinked in this one. One more. Then we're done. Just an even 6. Ouch, my eyes. Okay, we're probably good now. Another photo of me. Nice. Nice. Alright. We're probably good now. Don't want to hurt his eyes too much. Walking through this alleyway, not getting mugged. Well, I don't need to go all the way around like this anymore, do I? I can literally take the thing. Hello, I have a library card. Excuse me. I'm just gonna walk through here. Unauthorized entry. Library required. I know. But I have that. Executing facial recognition. Photo match successful. You're good to go. Have a nice day, Miss Kip. Maybe I should have changed the name. It's fine. We did it. Progress was made. Small tree. Bush. What's the difference between a small tree and a bush? Looks like an old phone. It's full. I guess bushes don't get bigger. They don't turn into trees at some point. Are they like a different species entirely? Oh, hello there. You must be the savior. You must be Dice. And also the cutest darn thing I ever seen. Thank you. Can I help you with anything, sweetie? Uh-huh. Want to know what I should do next. Think I'm supposed to go to the tower? That's right, the tower. In a small room you can get into, but I'm afraid nobody knows how to get beyond that. I don't even see old me, who spent her entire life reading books about the world. Let's see. I think you need some help from Khan, but I don't know the details. I haven't found any books about this before. You'd think there'd be at least one book on this, but I just copy everyone else's information. But I guess that's just how it is. Goodness, that's quite the dilemma. Really hope that's not a spoiler there, because I'm going to have to ban you there, sphere friend, if that's the case. I don't... Are they all about clovers? Of course not, dear. Black Clover is the author's name, you see. Oh, actually we don't know his name. He just used the clover to mark all of his works. He wrote all these books. He's a trooper, that. See, you've taken an interest in the manuscripts. What are they for? Why aren't you curious? The author passed one of these draft downs to me, you see. Since head librarian, I'm supposed to help him publish these, but I haven't seen that gentleman lately. It's quite strange, because he delivers these manuscripts to me faster than I can work on them. I guess now it just means I have a little more breathing room. You got a 5 dialogue run for this one. There's 6 other ones. Okay, well, quite worried about him. He hasn't fallen... I sure hope he hasn't fallen ill from all that stress. I've at least got my hands full for all this time being. Even though he stopped sending me things, it doesn't seem like he did at all. Pile of manuscripts that need to be proofread doesn't get any smaller. Book poking out of the shelf. Looks like some sketchbook of some sort. Though the pigmentation is primarily black, the leaves display incredible iridescence when exposed to light. These curious plants are the most resilient and even thrive in metallic sands of harsh climate of the barrens. In the glen, it can also grow directly on top of moss layers without competing with other moss for resources. Radioactive carbon dating fossils suggest that these plants may be the first life forms to colonize our world. The game tells you next world, or room. Okay, fair enough, but, you know, careful about that shit. Another fruitful visit from the great prophet today. She seemed high in spirit. She told me that she saw another glimpse of the Messiah's arrival. More vivid than before. The Messiah will wake up in a dark house, she said. The vision included lights from the window and the sounds of footsteps on wooden floor. Regrettably, she was unsure of the house's location. Rachis was also present in the meeting. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I ended up visiting his house later, and we swapped notes. He's been very vigilant on recording the prophet's day-to-day musings, and his writings been significantly more legible lately. His children were endearing as ever. Older child Calamus was expressing an interest in reading. I offered to teach them as I did his father. It's a fridge full of bottled wine and take-out boxes. Can I help you with anything else, dear? If you got any questions about the books, well, I am a librarian. Okay, bye. Book poking out of the shelf. Thankfully, Dr. Silverpoint's team was able to replicate our prototype. The right is an updated sketch of some of the modifications of the external design. More importantly, we used a radically different architecture for the microprocessor due to the limited resources this time, but it should be capable of delivering the late prophet's message. The team suggested that taming was a lost cause. We hit a bed. We've been streaming for like an hour and a half. Fuck. This game is very cute. It's OneShot, and it is, I don't know how much it is on Steam. I don't remember paying for it. I recall it being very cheap. Or I got it as a gift or something? Is it free? No, it's $10. Okay, that's not bad at all. You can get the OST as well for like $5. $20 for both of them. $5 for one, $6 for the other one. The game blocked you out from moving on with the game until... The game never really explains what taming is, yeah. Well, shit. We're almost at, like, we're 30 minutes away from the... That is to say, keep going until you get blocked. Okay, you're right. But there is a bed here. We're gonna go and try and get blocked, and if we're at the 2-hour mark, then we'll save and quit. Is there... Okay, you're very close to the end. Let me ask this. Is there another save point between now and the end? Don't think so. How many hours do you think it is until it's over? Assuming I'm a dumbass. Add a little bit because I'm stupid. Like, my ability to solve puzzles is, like, bizarre. Like, some puzzles I find incredibly easy and the other ones I find very difficult. 30 minutes to an hour. 2 to 3 hours. Maybe an hour. Assuming you're a dumbass, less than an hour. About an hour to half an hour. On up to like 2 to 3. 20 days, 1 hour. Alright, how about this? We take a quick BRB. I go to the bathroom, and then we come back. I'm not sure where we need to go. We need to get through that X thing. 2 to 3 must have been way off. Yeah, most everyone seems to be saying like an hour or so. A month if you stop now. I mean, fair enough. Yeah. Alright, let me go to the bathroom, and I'll be right back. Yakuza 0 has been installed. 2-minute break. Again, I normally only, like, talk about the Chronog stuff when there's, like, a deal that I'm really excited in, or it just kind of looks good. And this is a really good deal. Like, if you want to know what the fuck I'm talking about when I talk about Warhammer all the time, like, my first introduction to Warhammer was Dawn of War 1. Dawn of War 2 I didn't care for as much, but I mean, this comes with, like, all of Dawn of War 1. Like, obviously they're paying me. But Dawn of War 1, Dawn of War Winter Assault, so that way you can play as the Imperial Guard. Dark Crusade, so you can play as the Necrons. Soulstorm, so you can play as the Sisters of Battle. And then a whole bunch of shit for 2 that I don't know of. I think the game itself is somewhere around, like, I want to say it's at least $30 usually. Maybe $10, $20 for the base game. Probably pay about $30 just for that. And you could give Dawn of War 2 a try. I found it to be kind of whatever. The dialogue is funny. It's kind of dumb. It's enjoyable. Give it a go. My intro was through my girlfriend because I wanted to play something she has expertise in, and now I side with the orcs because they're balls to the wall Saturday night. Yep, that's them. Just don't get... Dawn of War 2 has Steve Bloom. Have you heard the Chaos Marines in German? I haven't. Sounds amazing. I'll be right back in 2 minutes. Minute and a half. How about a minute and a half?
Do you hear the voices too?
God.
My spleen!
It's so many good lines. Every time they got injured, it would always be their spleen. It's like, how many spleens you got, my dude? It's like my leg from SpongeBob, but like, it's such a fucking good game. It's fun. Anyway, if you like strategy games, it's a good one. Minute and a half, BRB. We're gonna try and finish it tonight. BRB. Let's see. There we go. Just in case, I'm gonna throw a what in tarnation into chat. And that way I don't have to worry about reading chat. There we go. Thank you. Alrighty. Alright, so what do we need to do? Where do we need to go? Here, look at this cute photo of me. Have any questions about books? Well, I am a library. I do have questions about book. How about this? I do have this book. I think it's written in some words that I don't recognize. Really now? Thank you, Natalie, for dropping by. We gotta like we gotta keep them on a tight leash tonight. They're being a little bit of thing. May I take a closer look? Here. Oh my, where did you find this? Somewhere in the Barrens. We found it in a safe. Right, Colin? I think I'm supposed to translate this for you. Is it right if I hold on to this journal for now, sweetheart? It might take a little while, I'm afraid. Go for it, Jan. Excuse me. You poor baby. Goodness, you've worked so hard to get to this to us. I don't know. I don't necessarily need to be jailed. I think they're okay, but, you know, just keep an eye on them. Thank you. A nap does sound nice. I have a guest room upstairs. It's just down the hall to the right. Alright, well, I guess that solves that. I was like, what am I being railroaded by? A little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Yeah. Alright, and then, unlike every other time I played this, Chad has assured me that I have somewhere between 30 minutes and an hour Yeah. Oh, Steam overlay, please go. I'm actually gonna here. Give me 1 sec. Do a thing real quick. Just shift the thing over just a little bit, just for a sec. Whop. There we go. And then recenter that for the thumbnail. Oh no. Why'd you have a nightmare? I was there. I guess you saw my dream? Yeah. Come on, let's go. No, baby! No, I've gone all the way out of my way to make sure that you're fine. She deeply believed in the multiverse theory regarding alternate versions. She likened to the probability of rolling dice. Recently, I found out that theory is easier and easier to believe, but I would not describe it very well back then. Nevertheless, I wrote to the best of my abilities. After all, it felt right to honor her this way. There are 6. Which did you encounter? Had a good nap? Uh-huh. Wonderful. I have the translation ready for you now. Looks like this journal might have been meant for Colin. Oh? Here, why don't you take a look? Greetings, Colin. If you can finally read this, then it means you're near the tower. The tower is the domain of the elusive entity, the being connected to this world. For now, you can think of this as the spirit of the world. They're no physical form, but can communicate through computers and other... Are you the entity? You know who I'm talking about. When you first arrived here with our savior, and no doubt it contacted you right away. Through its own means, the entity will guide you, both of you, through the tower. The entry room at the base of the tower. Not only do you need the sun there, but also 3 previous pieces of the previous sun. The savior will not be able to do anything there. Colin, you on the other hand, look at the pattern on the floor and do as it says. The window will be gone, so you'll need to bring it back. Oh. Looks like the other page has been torn out. Oh, quite a shame. I was wondering what window was supposed to mean. I don't like that, because I think I know what it means. 3 pieces of the previous sun. Well, I have this sun. It means the stuff containing yellow phosphor. They glow for a very long time, so people call them pieces of the sun sometimes. I do have a piece of amber and a feather, and they're both glowing yellow. Very good, dear. Can I help? And I can help you with the last one. Oh, it looks like you? Yes, I know. Isn't it silly? Yeah, I've something nice to remind you of the library. Thank you. Good luck now, sweetie. Wish you... Yeah. So I got a feather and a dice. And, am I missing the other one? I'm missing the other one, aren't I? This is the thing that chat was like, you're leaving it behind! But I had no idea that I needed that shit. I have a few pictures of Nika. Oh. Hey, Colin, do you remember where the cafe is? Yeah? Okay, good. I'm asking, well, because I'm a little hungry. I'm actually really hungry. I haven't eaten anything since I got here. So is it okay if we get some food before I enter the tower? I hope they have pancakes. I remember where the tower is. I feel bad. Like Neopets. Huh? Neopets started purging old accounts. I don't ever want to go back and look and see if my poor little blue dragon is scared. Hey, you're back. Did you manage to fix the elevator? Uh-huh. Colin and I went to the surface already and... Well, I remember the cafe being here. You have pancakes? We sure do. Wait, I don't have any money. Maybe I can wash your dishes or something? No. It's all in the house. At least, the least I can do for the savior, right? Why don't you take a seat? I'll go fry some... Oh, no. Oh, this makes me nervous. These pancakes are so good. Thank you so much. No problem. You looked really hungry. I thought this would be my last chance to eat something before I go to the tower. Gotcha. I guess pancakes are your favorite food? Uh-huh. Well, almost. My favorite food in the whole world is special pancakes that my mama makes. She likes to pick hazelnuts and grind them up into the batter. That sounds amazing. They taste amazing. She always made them for me when I was feeling sad or lonelier. Mama, I miss her. Just have a bad feeling all of a sudden. Am I even here to save the world? People have been saying that how the sun won't fix anything. I don't even know why I'm here. I just want to see my mama again. There. It's gonna be okay. And I'm sure you'll be able to save the world. You're a tough kid. You'll manage to get this far, right? Yeah, but you can go home afterwards, right? Right. You want some more pancakes? It's okay. I'll be fine. Okay, the orb is fine. And the baby is fine. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for listening. And for pancakes. No problem. Good luck. Oh. Pancakes achievement unlocked. I recentered it, right? I did. Okay, good. Alright, we'll go check on the seed thing. This isn't it. Where do you go to get to the... Do I need to go right? I think I go right. It's up here. And then left. Past the robot. I don't think we did this right. Seeds in the soil, but it looks a bit dry. Well. I guess that's what I was supposed to do, but didn't because I didn't know. Kind of bullshit. Do you need help? You need to find a way to get to the library on the surface. Okay. Nothing I can do, I guess. The Moobot spam is a little intense. Need to calm him down a bit. Town of Nowhere is tomorrow, if you guys didn't guess. Uh-huh. Moobot's excited for Town of Nowhere. I hope you guys are too. I think it's gonna be a good one. Nothing bad will happen. Especially when you guys are there. Alright, so how did we get... Well, sometime you gotta learn to trust me. Maybe this time I'm telling the truth when I say nothing bad will happen. Maybe I have no control on whether or not things will be bad or not. And that's up to you guys. We will see. As they say, fuck around and find out. I mean, Can I talk to him? I want to tell him what I'm about to do, because this is not... I know what I need to do. I know I need to close the window. I just really don't wanna. And it's gonna scare the shit out of him. Like, I've gone out of my way to not do this for so long. It is suspicious. I know it's suspicious. I have nothing else that glows. I'm sorry. It's got a different capture. Hold up. There it is. Is this the inside of the tower? It's a lot darker than I thought. Wait, where's the sun? Colin, do you know what happened to the sun? No? Do you know what happened to it? Colin? Colin? Wait, can you not hear me? Come on, Colin, say something. Colin? What's going on? Oh no, baby, no. Nothing in his inventory. It's endless darkness and oh, there we go. Hello, Nico. Hello? Congratulations, you're now inside the tower. Are you talking to me now? Correct. But you were always talking to Colin before. Where's Colin? No, I'm right here! I had to resort to contacting you directly. Wait, so Colin is gone just like that? Correct. For good? Correct. No! You lying slut! Colin has already finished their mission. And so have you, Nico. You can rest now. Everything has happened here is like a bad dream. When you wake up, you will be home. Oh. But, what's wrong? Thought there was more to it, you know? Thought we were supposed to go to the top of the tower. Thought there was supposed to be somewhere we needed to put the sun in. No, we don't have the sun anymore. Colin is just gone. Feels wrong. You did good. You saved the world, Nico. Are you not happy? I guess I am, but it's just... Yeah, that's suspicious as fuck. And let me guess, no matter which direction I go, shows up again. Alright, well, I don't have a lot of choices. I can close the window, or I can make him sleep. And if I make him sleep, I don't like this. I don't like this at all, game. You're not giving me an option to chat with him. What options do I have here? I can sleep. I can close the window. I can check, let me check my desktop real quick. see. That's not it. It would be right over here if there was something new. It'd be right where we're kind of looking. So that leads me to believe that, okay. One last idea. Streamer life. No, it's cause this is why. And then this. Yeah, I made a Death Stranding video. Goblin Core. Yes, these are things I made. Yeah, fist fight. Hairlobe Jones. Share your porn folder. I mean, I've got my not safe for work folder. I can show that. Is that what you mean? I mean, I don't want to get banned or anything. But I could show that. Natalie's like, yeah, go ahead and show him. That's fine. I mean, it's like I could just move it, right? It's right here, right? It's right there. Just open it up and oh. Oh. That's an electrical fire. What are you doing? Oh, that's just dumb. It's just a dumb thing to do. And then what is... Oh, they're standing on the planks that way he doesn't fall over because they're heavier together. I mean, if they all jump off or he jumps off, then they go flying. That doesn't seem safe. And this guy, I mean, I don't know what they're thinking. Like, this guy's about to have an elongated ass crack. That's a stupid thing. And then there's this. What even are you doing? And then, I mean, if that board breaks, I mean, it looks like it's gonna. Is it splintering right there? No, it's just like a divot in the wall or something. But, I don't know about that. And you got this one. Drywall. And then that's going straight into the fucking, And that's just rad. There's nothing not safe about that other than how just absolutely sick he looks. In a cool way. And then there's this one. That's just stupid. Anyway, yeah, that's my not safe for work folder again. It's like my favorite thing to show. Anyway. Common. OneShot. Clover.exe? This is a very big application. What are you? Huh. Yeah, it's not showing up for you guys. Let me, null.exe. You guys still can't see it. Even with the display capture, you guys can't see it. That's really weird. There's a thing here. There's a window right here. Yeah, you can kind of see it freaking out. If I do this, you can kind of see where the lines of the screen are. I can, like... So it looks like the clover symbol that we've been seeing this whole time. Oh. Yeah. Documents my game's OneShot. I knew it. I knew this was bullshit. Once it's active. You weren't supposed to see that yet. Oh. I mean, I'm kinda gonna... Wait, it's not here? Oh, maybe it hasn't been created yet. Document, OneShot. Dear, message to you, I'm afraid it must be brief. I have left you a journal in which a language that read it and you'll know what to do. I have also the code you... This is one we saw earlier. I saw that already. Okay. That's it from the beginning of the game, yeah. Well, like, this is what you do in a game like this. You go check the fucking, like, files. Sure, it's documents, not my documents. You might want to just go back to... But I don't want to scare the baby. What if I scare the child? What if I hurt him? I'm emotionally invested now. Spoil it for me. Is it okay if he goes to sleep? Just continue on. Okay, fine. I never got to say goodbye to Colin. I'm sorry, baby. As for you, Colin, we're done here. Please don't return to this world anymore. Could you guys not see that? The capture's weird, but you needed to be able to see that. Abigail. Right? I know, that's how I feel about that game. Yeah. Alright. Documents? I mean, I guess I'm supposed to launch it again. Let's just launch the game again. He said not to, but he's an asshole, so let's do it anyway. Oh. My desktop has been changed. And it's back to normal now. Ah, my tax documents. That's safe. All right, hold up. There's some. This hit's a little bit different. Hold up. Let me move rev feed out of the way. And my not safe for work folder. And then the Homestuck 2 chart and this picture of me I used for, and then this and that and I could get rid of that. I can throw that away now, and then we can move that, and the Slay the Spire thing we can get rid of now, and then there's this and this weird gift that I've got. I don't even know why I own this. It's just a thing I have. I should get rid of that. You got Tim Allen. And this, and okay, now we can read it. Regardless of what the entity told you, there's more to the story. Documents my games, OneShot. Look for this symbol. How do you even live like this? I think you'll find that my life is sort of a mess by default. It makes me feel comfortable. It's like home. I know, I know I'll be okay because, it's familiar. It's familiar. Is it documents? Is this a folder or is this a what are you? You're a library. What the fuck is a library? Documents. Okay. Wait a minute. Documents, and then just... It's on the side. Oh, there it is. All right. We found it, guys. We did it. One shot? One shot. Do. It's not there though. You cannot perform any actions during this cutscene. Okay. What that image above 720p OBS is. This? It's from a Flash game stream. The games folder. Right, okay. Abigail. Oh my god. You're such a baby. Yes? Read me. One shot. Synopsis. Do these things. Okay. Alright. I assume it's the same folder. Alright, and then... Abigail! What do you need? Aww. She's full of love. She does little scrunchies because she doesn't know what to do with herself. One shot. Oh, hey! We're getting something else to happen now. I'm going to keep it like this for a minute. Let me know if it's annoying. Just in case if it shows something else. There's actually a version of this that's just, yeah, here we go. That should be fine. It's going to be a little funky. Alright. Nico. You still can't see clover.exe. There's not much to see. It's just it's the clover symbol, but in white on a black screen. Hello? Colin? Is that you just now? I thought I heard your voice in my dream. I guess you're still not there. Wait, there's something in my pocket. I don't remember putting it there. I do anything with this? No. Oh. Ooh. Well, that closed all the windows. Okay. It glows. I don't know as if I trust you, salty bitch, so we're just gonna walk away from that. Alright, we don't really have a choice. You're still here. Nico, why are you still here? You. Yep. Why'd you come back, Colin? I told you to go away. You knew I tried to cut the story short, is that it? You just want more out of me, is that it? Fine. If you don't want to leave, I'll make sure you never do. Abby, you're being a bit much right now. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. This is really unprofessional, but I have a cat. Abby, I'll let you in. Alright. I mean... Back then, I told you about the entity as little as possible. I don't know if there's a way to give you a capture of what I'm seeing. Yeah, you guys still can't see it, but there's a window right here. There's like, it's translucent, excluding a newspaper or a, oh, I got an idea. Oh yeah, point the camera at the screen. It's bootleg, but this might work. I'm sorry, I don't think there's another way of capturing this. Webcam. Alright, there you go. This is a thing that exists. It's like transparent, and it says, back then I told you about the entity as little as possible. It's transparent, and I've lined it up so that way this is here. I'm sorry for this bootleg way of doing this, but I have no other idea of how to do this. Does print screen not work? Yeah, that would probably work. Maybe. I don't know. Here, hold up. Does that work? Can you see that? You can see that. Okay, that looks better. That works. Alright, so I'm gonna just put this to the side for a minute. Oh, I think I'm supposed to go out this way because there's a little hole in the side that way. Alright, hold up. There's another one. And, there we go. Apologies for that. I didn't want to put the librarian in danger. So this little bit down here is like transparent, and so I can capture it, or I can put that in the way. We can see it when you're snipping. I see. Interesting. Okay. So then that allows me to know that I'm supposed to go up here, and then it changes again. As long as I like overlay the symbols, it should be fine. This has been a habit of silencing people who learn of its nature. This being has a habit of Alright. And then just... There's the capture again. Maybe Windows... It's not Windows 10. It's Windows 7. We got the idea? Okay. Regrettably, I have seen it happen to dear friends. And then it goes right. It's really crusty. I'm sure it is. But do not worry, the entity can't touch you. Nor can it do anything to me. Already left my world on my own terms. Down. You got the general idea. It's a notebook paper that's moving repetitively that I can overlay that little symbol. I never meant for the entity to exist. Oh my god, what? But now it's fully sentient. One thing became clear. It's like, this one's actually kind of interesting because the angle. It's like it's, being said by it. No, it's good. The entity seeks death. It's doing a similar thing over this door. Death itself is death to this world. You've already seen its scars. Actually, like... It's really disruptive to see. I'm sorry, I know, like, this is a really sad moment and all that, but, like... I'm trying to figure out where these lines are so that way I can figure out where I need to be going. And just, like, seeing Tim just down there, just chilling. Right now, the entity is doing everything it can to impede your progress, stalling for even a few minutes. And it circled this one. Before you inevitably bring the sun to the tower's summit. Right here. This is where you, God, will make the final judgment of the world. I think that means it's this one over here. Nico has no idea what's going on. He can't see stuff out of the game. Middle one. Of course, the entity will contact you again there. I don't know who this is speaking to us. Whoever it is that made us our first thing. And when it does, it will try to trick you into shattering the sun. This will end the world instantly. So don't do that then. Don't shatter the sun. I was kind of about that. And then it's like here? This one's weird because it doesn't seem like it's pointing at anything. The author, because of the clover, that makes sense. Let me screen cap this one for you. I wish I could capture this, but a window capture doesn't do it. It seems like it's intentionally made not to capture right. So, I guess it's this one? No, it's not that simple. sorry, I don't know what to do in situations like this. Am I going back the way I came? But I think I have to tell you the truth. The sun is the Messiah for this world. And then this one is just like a line down the center of one of the rows. It's, this row. As for the sun is intact, the Messiah will... As long as the sun is intact, the Messiah remains trapped here. Oh, you're gonna make me have like a moral decision here. So not the last two. Oh. Game, why you gotta make me feel bad? But he loves pancakes. Just want him to go home and see his mom, and I don't want the world to die. I don't know which I care more about. I think I care more about Nico. I think I do. Because of, like, how much shit I've gone through to make sure that Nico is happy and okay. So I had to keep comparing. Shattering the sun may terminate this world, but... And then it's just one square. What if they're lying? It's like the one straight in the center. It's also the only way for the Messiah to return home. It's entirely possible that they're lying to us. Game, I don't need an emotional thing right now. 2020 is emotional enough. I need you to not. I need you to be chill right now. I need to have a happy game where the cat goes home and sees his mom and eats fucking pancakes. That's the game I need right now. Oh, not that one. Okay, this ring, and then there's another ring right here. And it goes... I'm not messing it up. I'm fixing it. It's gonna just take a little longer because I'm doing it the dumbest way possible, but... Did I mess it up? It doesn't have the... Oh, I'm missing one. There it is. Bottom left. It's the seed that I forgot to grow, isn't it? It's the light bulb. Thank goodness it's safe. I guess Colin isn't. Baby, no! Colin? Is that really you? Thank God. I thought you were gone. I never left you. I was feeling a bit scared back there. Thought I was completely alone, but it's silly of me to assume, wasn't it? Guess we need to figure out where to go now, and... The sun. It lit up on its own. I guess you should pick it up, right, Colin? I got a bad feeling about this. We're back in the house? There's nothing in the fridge. You actually made it here. I guess you win, Colin. I'll tell you how to save the world, then. When you reach the summit, shatter the light bulb and... I guess I'm just humoring you. I know you've been getting help from a certain someone. He already told you about the choice, didn't he? Are you still planning to save the world, Colin? Why are you trying so hard for this? Have you figured out what this world is? Not particularly, no. I told you in the beginning, your mission is to help Nico leave. Because Nico isn't part of this world. Nico is the only thing worth saving here. I mean, I hate that I'm on the same page as the bad guy, but yeah, no, I agree, actually. The final choice is up with you. I can't go against my programming. You only have one shot, Colin. If you choose to smash the light bulb, then Nico wakes back at home and it was all a dream. But if you choose to return the sun, the child will have to bear the weight of this sacrifice. At least tell Nico the truth. You do care about Nico, don't you? Yeah, you've been pulling at my fucking heartstrings this whole goddamn time. Hey, Nico? Sure it's taking a while. I guess the elevator is taking us to the top of the tower, Colin. Are you excited, Colin? Not really. We're finally gonna save the world. And I know it's for real this time, because you're here. And then I'll go home for real this time, too. Can't wait to see everyone again. You okay, Colin? You seem a little quiet. Alright. I'm an adult man. He's a baby. We've known this the whole time. I can make adult decisions. I don't need to put this on... Nico deserves the truth. Chad's telling me to give him the truth. Sometimes the truth isn't the right thing to tell someone. The world and you. What? What's that supposed to mean? To send you home. I don't know. No. He's gonna do it. What? But won't that end the world? Yeah. I want that to happen. So what happens when we save the world? What happens to me? I don't know. I should have lied. Vinesauce on screen. Thank you, Natalie. I want to believe that by him being in this, by us saving the world, he'll have a world to live in. He'll have to not have his mom. It's really hard for me to put everyone below him. I feel like that's the right decision. I feel like I know him the best. And this world, I don't know how long we can keep this going. I'm a firm believer that sometimes you gotta lie. Like, sometimes not telling the truth is the right answer. Sometimes lying is a better thing to do than what I just did. Because he now knows, and he's gonna have to bear that weight. And, he's a fucking kid, you know? Like, he doesn't know any better. He doesn't know what's going on. Neither do I, really. But you kind of want to believe as a kid that adults know what the fuck they're doing. I want to give him the choice, in a way. But that's just so that way I don't have to feel the guilt of this. I mean, it's a fucking video game, I get that. But, you know, they pulled at my emotional heartstrings. You got me, game. You got me. You made me feel bad. What if it's still lying to me? What if the author is the computer? What if this is a double bluff? What if he gets sent back to his world as soon as we save it? So this is where the sun belongs. If I put the sun in here, we'll be able to save the world, right? But if I want to go home, I have to break it? Oh. Colin? What should I do? What's the right thing to do? This is the trolley problem. This is the trolley problem, but the problem with the trolley problem is it's really fucking easy to be like, oh, 3 people's lives are more important than 1, you know? But it's never, you always assume that you're going to be part of the 3 people that are saved when the 1 person goes down, you know? That's the problem with the trolley problem, is you think that everyone would make that choice. Everyone would decide to save you. And if you were in that situation, this only sucks because they did a good job making him baby. My mom's birthday. It's coming up soon. It's not Mom's birthday today. Yeah, that's the emotional weight I needed right now. I'm sorry, dude. Can't just leave everyone here to die. Thank you for your help, Colin. I promise I'll be okay. Hopefully he has a life to live in this world. That's what I hope happens. Good game. Emotional gut punch right at the end. I mean, they fucking tell you it's gonna happen. Are you guys good to be let out of baby jail now? Yeah. All right. That is not the command. There we go. I don't know. You gotta do New Game Plus. You gotta. Did I notice the bookends? I didn't. No. There's nothing to move here. Same house you started in, yeah. There's nothing I can do with it. Looks like you completed your mission, and I understand. I know you wish to return, but the entity that calls itself OneShot for a reason. That restriction was implemented for a long time ago. Removing it is impossible now, at least for me. I don't know to what full extent of your powers, so pardon me if this sounds foolish. But if you would be so kind as to test something for me. Log your save progress must be somewhere on your machine, even if in the same location as this journal you're reading now. If this is save progress log takes the form of a file, perhaps you can manipulate it. Try removing it from its current location. A simple deletion will do. Again, I apologize for not knowing the extent of your powers. If what I described confuses you, I'm sorry. It's all written on notebook paper as well. Well, how long is New Game Plus? Is this gonna be like a whole like thing? Like, this is not the end of this game, is it? A few more hours. Save it for another stream. Okay. I think that's what we're gonna do. I don't think I want to look up what happens when you break the sun. I don't think I need to know. Same length as your first playthrough? Okay. Well. OneShot New Game Plus, I guess. About the same. That would explain why it says it's about 4 hours long. I feel like if I was supposed to know that, I would have been given that information. You know? And someday I might look that up. But not today. There's a new art. I think. Maybe. Let's check. There is new arts. There's 1, 2, 3 new arts. Let's look at them. Boru. All right. We got this one from Bionic Bot. I'm gonna check my phone real quick. Shit, it is. God damn it. I'm gonna call my mom after this. I'm an asshole. We got this one from Bionic Bot. It's of the baby. I thought it was the 10th. I'm a really bad son. Sometimes you forget. Now's not a good time to forget. We've got this one from Anna LRK. It's very cute. Eating pancakes. I got this from Zimnacchio of the baby as well. Cutesy arts. I like it. I like the art that was made tonight. It's very cute. Yeah, I think I'm going to go have a drink. Well, call my mom first, and then I'm going to go have a drink. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know if enjoy is the right emotion for that. Tomorrow is going to be Town of Nowhere. Hopefully, you guys swing on by. It's one of the coolest things that I'm doing right now. Yeah. It'll be good. If you haven't already, catch up. I'd watch the at least, I don't know, as many of the episodes as you can, and then just watch like the highlight thing. It's physically impossible to watch all of it now before the next stream. We did the math earlier. It's like 36 hours. Anyway. Fuck, what time? 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is, it is currently 8:48 p.m. Central Standard Time, so you should be able to figure it out based on your time zone right now. No, I mean, like, you don't have... Well, if you do, like, double speed, you might be able to do it. You might be able to do it if you set the things to being, like, double speed. But, you might miss things, too. Who knows? Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to raid someone. I don't know who yet. Bye.